Hey everybody, how's it going? My name is Oscar and you're watching Lost Shadow. First and foremost, I want to say how excited I am because a new life change has happened to me, and that is I get to ride again. This is my new baby. This is my 2014 Gixxer and it's a 750. Now, back in the days, and you see the pictures right here, well, right here what you see is my 2007 Gixxer. I had it. If it wasn't for my buddy Eddie, who helped me out to get it back then I was very naive about getting a bike, and I didn't know so much information. I did not look into it or anything, so that bike is gone. Yeah, I was all inspired about painting and everything, and back then I did not know how to paint. I had a friend of mine who is now in Mexico because of his paint work and all that. And he did an extremely beautiful job. Back then, that was the only bike that looked like that with that color because I never came across anybody who had that same color. And every time people would approach me, they would say, "Oh, beautiful bike, nice color, who painted it?" So I'm pretty sure by now there's a lot of bikes in that type of color. Anyways, if this is your first time on my channel, thank you for viewing. To keep your support, would you please help me out on liking this channel, subscribing? If you want to see more videos and getting them uploaded, please let me know what would you like to see. 28,000 miles on it, and now it has reached 30. There's a couple things that I have done to this bike, and I would like to share this journey so with you guys and ladies and gentlemen and all the fellow riders from here in the Bay Area. If you are from San Jose or Santa Clara, if you would like to join me on bike rides, whether it's up in the hills or for a nice stroll, go around town, I would love that. So shout out to everybody here in the Bay Area from San Francisco, Milpitas, Palo Alto, San Jose, Santa Clara, Mountain View, Sunnyvale, all those areas. Showing you what I have done to this bike so far. What are only a couple of the minor upgrades that I have done, and what's my new upgrades that I'll be doing later in the future, and I'll be doing videos on that. I have not done any videos on what I have done yet, and what is the major maintenance that I need to do on this bike. For those of you guys that are new riders, I got this tip that I did not know back then and I didn't know now, but I only knew a few things of what to be looking out for. Okay, and later on I will be posting also video links down below in the description. So if there's any questions that you have, please let me know. There's probably tons and tons of information out there, like I've been looking and researching on YouTube and on Google. So yes, Ubus is one of the must. Mount Hamilton, one of the must. Sonol rides, and Highway 9, Skyline, going up to Alps, right? But I went off topic of that. Anybody who knows about those will agree with me. All right. So let me bring you in a little closer and show you what I have done. All right, guys. So here's one of the things I've done. Let me show you how this windscreen looks like. This is not how it looked before. But I'll tell you what, because I used to do auto detailing, what helped me out is knowing about auto detailing, stuff that you can do. And one of the things that came to my mind was, hey, wait a minute, if I can restore headlight lenses, why wouldn't I be able to restore this windscreen? And that's what it is. Here's a couple of pictures or 3 pictures of how it looked before, what I've done in the process, and how it looks now. So the next thing I did was I changed the brake oil cap. I bought this nice blue oil cap and it matches with the bike. These nice grips, my brother got them. Beautiful grips. It matches with the bike. Now he also got me the bar end sliders and I'm waiting on that to show up. And then I got this oil cap. Can't really see it. There it is. And that's about the only thing that I have done as upgrading some stuff. However, this was an MSP pipe, which in my opinion, it really sucks. It's not loud enough. It doesn't sound good like the Yoshis. It does not sound good like any other brands. And especially like the M4. In the future, I would like to get that, and that'll be one of the things that I'll be replacing for sure. Already came with the fender eliminator kit, which I didn't have to worry about, and it's a Yoshimura also. And frame sliders, it was off. It didn't have any frame sliders. There wasn't on that one, but there is one on this one. I do not know what happened to it, but even so, I did not check it and it's kind of loose, so I might be replacing those, which I'll be leaving the links to the type that I will be replacing them with. The ones that I saw on some guy's channel uh, are called T-Rex, and I really, really love those, the style of it and everything. So they do come out a little bit further than this and they're wider, so it would be protecting a lot more. The other ones that I'll be replacing will be these handles right here. That'll be another upgrade. And the other upgrade would be replacing these two LEDs, replacing the low and high beams, and whatever these ones are called, those will be also replaced as well. Those will be all LEDs, and these back brake lights LEDs, and the turn signals LEDs. That will be my future changes for this bike. Other than that, this is my 2014 750 Gixxer. I have done an oil change on it, and I also changed the spark plugs. What else have I done to this bike? That's about it, but I will also be taking it to get the brakes done unless I do them, because that's also another big concern since it is a used bike but new to me. That's one of the major things that have to be changed in order for me to do it. So thank you so much. This is it for today. If anything you guys would like to know about this bike, leave your comments down below. I love riding long distance. I am going to change the wheels also, because one of these days I am going to travel further than 1,000 miles. So wish me luck on that. If I'm in your area during this summertime, I would like to connect with you on my way to my destination. If that's something, I will be doing a video of when I will be leaving and trying to get to where I'm going. Thank you again. And if you like this bike and you guys have it, what did you do to your bike? I know I'm probably going to get it flashed. There's maintenance for a valve check that needs to be done ASAP. There is a concern that I do have, which is, why does my airbox sound so loud? Is it because of my helmet? Is it natural like that? I don't hear it after I'm on the freeway. I know the helmet's noisy. I have an AGV, KS or SV will be changed. Tires, M.I.A. Please let me know. All right. Well, talk to you guys soon. Thank you so much for viewing this video. We'll see what the future brings. All right, guys? Thanks.